Hello, 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 hello. There you are. I hope you're doing great. How many of us have heard these words? The me I see is the me I will be. You may have heard these words, or you've said it to yourself, you've affirmed it to yourself. The me I see is the me I will be. But the unfortunate part of the story is that you are not closer to where you desire. The me that you are seeing is not the me you desire to be. You are not happy with where you are. You see, there are many people in our world today who desire to be millionaires. They want to be great, they want to be something, they want to make something out of their life. But nothing has changed. Now, in life, there is no limit to what you can attain, there's no limit to where you can get to, there's no limit to what you can become. Now, the only limit is you. Why am I saying this? Now, the me I see is the me I will be does not answer to mere and wishful thinking or affirmation, as the case may be. Just saying it, just affirming it, does not cut it. It doesn't. It entails going through the process and taking corresponding actions if you want to become what you desire to become. I would like to share with you 6 Ds which can help you if you practice them and do these things. D number 1 is desire. You must have an intense and burning desire to change your status, to change your circumstance. How strong your desire is what will attract to you the resources and all what is required to become what you want to become. So it is very important. But you know what? Desire in itself is not enough. And that brings us to D number 2, which is decision. In decision, this is where it starts or it ends. If you don't decide to move from where you are to where you desire to get to, you will never get there. You must decide today to make use of all available resources at your beck and call, no matter how little it is, to move from where you are to get to where you are going to. And that brings us to D number 3, which is direction. In direction, you must have a strong sense of purpose. You must have clear cuts and specific goals. Where do you want to get to? What do you want to become? It's very, very important. You must have that direction. Now, you see, no matter how fast you go in life, if you are in the wrong direction, you will never get to your destination. Likewise, no matter how slow it is you are in life, if you are in the right direction, you will get to your destination. So it is very, very key. It is key. And for you to remain in the right direction is discipline. It takes discipline to become a different person for where you are today. Now, the difference between high flyers and mediocres is discipline. You must be disciplined with your time. You must be disciplined in planning. You must be disciplined in preparation or in making preparations, even in practice. Because as you practice, you become a master of whatever you want to become. It's in practicing that you gain mastery. Very, very key that we must be disciplined. Now, you want to be a doctor, you want to be an inventor, you want to become an investor, or what have you. You must be disciplined in going for knowledge. It is in knowledge that you gain all that is required to get to where you are going to. That the difference between high earners and low earners is knowledge and skill gap. What you know, you become a master over. What you don't know is a master over you. So when somebody have knowledge about gaining, making money and all of that, they make more money than yourself. So you must be disciplined in all ways. And that brings us to D number 5, which is determination. So it's not enough to have desire. It's not enough to decide. It's not enough to have direction. It is not enough to be disciplined. You must be determined, because life will throw at you all kinds of things. The day you decide to move from where you are, you have resistance, you have obstacles, you have short-term failures, you have disappointments. You look as if everything is just working against you. And your determination that you get to where you are going to. You must learn, you must push, you must be determined to make it at all costs. And that brings us to the last D I want to talk about, which is distinction. If you have all of these things, you have all the 5 Ds I've just mentioned, such as the desire, the decision, the direction, the discipline, the determination, and you are not distinct, you are going nowhere. You must be different. There must be a touch of excellence in everything you do. It's in that touch of excellence that you make a difference and a mark. So it is very key that we have these 6 Ds. Before I drop this note, I would like to share with you 2 things that may stop you from becoming the you that you desire to be. One of them is doubt, and the other one is fear. When you doubt yourself or doubt your ability to make it in life, you will never make it in life. You will never become what you want to become, because you doubt your ability already. The other one is fear. What is fear? Fear is simply false evidence appearing real. It is not real. By the time you take first steps, one step at a time, you are winning. And it's in those wins that you become bolder and more confident. And as you become bolder and more confident, the giant in you will emerge and you find yourself flying high to the highest height. So my name remains John Gracious Osuemu. Welcome to the top.